when we started preparing for Tennessee and looked at the tape Monday and Tuesday when we do a lot of our game planning, a big part of it, I looked at Tennessee, and I honestly thought they were the best team we'd played to this point. They're the most complete team. They're outstanding in special teams. They're outstanding on defense. They came into the game second in the lead in scoring, and obviously have a lot of guys that can make plays. So it makes this win, that much more special to me. I think Philip took great pride in saying, hey, we can make this thing work and we can go out and be productive the way we are always productive on offense. Obviously, the biggest thing we had to do is eliminate errors, and for the most part in this game offensively, in terms of turnovers, we did. The biggest thing for us is keeping the game, managing the game, and keeping it in a game like we had where we can continue to run the football. I'm truly excited for those guys in that room because they don't blink. And there's some people that might doubt them, and there's some people that think they're not this or not that. We know who we are, and we got a lot of guys that are just learning how to play in this league. We got some guys that are trying to bring them along, and I'm happy for them that we were able to win a game, and now we got to go win back-to-back games. We got to get ready to play an outstanding football team on the road.
It was a hard-fought, emotional win, really. I mean, it took everything we had, and against a good team, physical game, and. It's one game. We talked about it all week. We got to win one game, and that'll be the same motto this week: is win one game. It wasn't pretty. The run game wasn't pretty early, but you just when it's a one-score game, when it's what it is, you can stick to it and keep going, and then you bust one. In reality, we had one run go for 40, and then I don't know what the exact numbers were. What did we rush for as a team? But 156. So you had one go for 40, and then you had the other 30 go for 100. But that's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. And when you're ahead and trying to make it an 8-9 point game, you can do that, and you can pound them, and you can keep it going. When you're down 2 scores, like we have been in these losses, all you're going to do is waste time. So certainly, these are the kind of games that if we're in, we can be balanced and have that type of run and pass mix.
Being able to, beat a good team like Tennessee is always exciting, and just to get started back on the right track is obviously exciting for us. Because, obviously we was down going into half, and it felt like the same virus was happening over and over and over. And finally, he took an approach, and it got through. I can't, explain to you how it did. But I tell you, the fire that I was able to see in his eyes and what it meant to him meant the world to me for a coach to have that faith and belief in his team.